What do I say, Jamie?
Holy shit, don't say that.
Oh my god.
Hi everyone. This is my December plan with me video.
Okay. Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing my December plan with me video, and as always, if you haven't subscribed, be sure to hit that subscribe button, turn your notifications on, follow me on Instagram if you haven't already, and yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. Let's just get right into the video. Was that good?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so as always, I did draw with pencil. I mainly just do that for the video purposes, but you can obviously skip that step. I just didn't want to make any mistakes while I'm filming, and it just makes it go a lot quicker. So I began by outlining it with one of my Micron pens, and I really need to get new ones because they dry out, and it was just really hard to film this whole video, but that's irrelevant. I am now filling it in with just one of my thicker markers to save time, and then I'm going back in with my micro pen and doing this like kind of shading effect. Basically, you just kind of like scribble or draw lines and make them go like further out as you go down the letters, and it kind of gives like an ombre effect a little bit, and I really like how that turned out. And then for December, I thought I would incorporate this like wreath because that's very holiday, and I put some, is it called holly? I feel stupid for not knowing, but I think it is. I don't know, like the little like Christmas leaves, and then I put some like cranberries around the wreath as well. And I didn't end up doing like my little mini calendar this month just because I ran out of room. I did like a bigger title page, I guess you could say, but this was just super simple. And for the circle, I honestly used like the bottom of my water bottle, so if you are having troubles making a perfect circle, that's an easy trick, is to trace it. So after I finished doing that, I did just go back and erase all my pencil marks, and then I moved on to my monthly layout, and I did try some new stuff this month. I really liked the center column that I did last month, so I recreated this. I did like a little drop shadow on it, which I think makes it stand out a little bit more. And just like last month, I am going to put all of my like school work on this, so tests, homework, all that stuff. I also am probably going to use it for videos once school is over because the semester does end in December. And then at the top I just did a little 12-17. I thought this was cute and looked nice, super simple. And then on the right side of the page, I really loved this monthly calendar view. I did it vertically. So I think I saw this on Pinterest or something somewhere, and I mainly use this for like big events, and I use it to kind of like doodle. It's more just like a visual layout for me. So yeah, I did this. You can see what I'm doing. It's pretty self-explanatory. And then the days of the week go down the side, which I thought was going to bother me, but I actually really liked it. So I'd recommend trying this out. And I think I did end up going back and adding like a drop shadow on the right hand side of all of these columns just to add some more dimension. And then so like here I doodled like a little Christmas Eve. It's just a place where I can kind of see all of my big events visually. And then obviously I put Merry Christmas on the 25th. You could put whatever holiday you celebrate. And I did like a little Christmas tree, but I ended up thinking it looked weird, so I didn't actually write it. And then other things I put like end of fall semester, my last final that I'm taking of college because I'm actually graduating this semester, if you didn't know. And then my last day of classes, just kind of like the main events. And then I, again, just took an eraser to everything. And then at the very top for my title, I took a Tombow marker and kind of did this like ombre effect from the corner. And I did this because I wanted to do stuff with my white gel pen. But it didn't end up working out as great as I wanted. It looks better. You'll see it when I do the final flip through. But I think it would have worked better if I would have let the Tombow marker like dry almost before, because it did kind of bleed. So here I wanted to go in with like a little white drop shadow that would show up on the gray. But yeah, I don't know. I got it to work at the very end, but you can't really tell. And then I decided to switch it up for my habit tracker this month. I did these like long columns that each have 31 days, and then each one represents a different habit. And then each day I just fill in the square if I did it on that day. And I was just honestly getting bored with my habit tracker, so it's good to switch things up. Although this was so tedious to write all of the numbers in the different little boxes, but I actually like how it turned out, and it saved a lot of space. I did a little Christmas gifts up at the top where I'm just going to write all of my presents that I have to give and what to give them, and then my usual YouTube ideas and things that I need list. And I did 2 columns just because I know I'm going to need to buy for more people. I just haven't filled it in yet. And then because I had so much extra room, I decided to do a Christmas quote on the other side of the page, and I really liked this. I don't know if I'll continue doing it just because there aren't that many quotes, but this one was just perfect. And I think I saw it somewhere on Pinterest or something and kind of copied it, but mostly just made it up as I was drawing with my pencil. So I just wrote, "It's the most wonderful time of the year." Super cliche, but it's Christmas, so it's okay.
You get the bag and fumble it, I get the bag and flip it and tumble it. Straight off the lot, 300 cash, and the car came with a blunt in it. Lil' mama a thot, and she got ass, that she gon' fuck up a bag. Pull up to the spot, living too fast, dropping the dope in the stash. In Italy, got 2 foreign hoes, they DM me. Draw at the top, when it's cold, but you feel the heat. Be real with me, keep it 100, just be real with me. Eat it up like it's a feast, they say the dope on fleek.
And then on the wonderful, I did kind of the same technique that I did for the cover page. So I outlined it all, and then I filled in the top of each letter with this marker. And then towards the bottom, I'll do the same shading effect, except for I did it more with like lines. So I started with lines close together, and then I faded them out by going farther apart. And I think this just looks really cool. And then you can always add drop shadows to letters to add more dimension. And yeah, I added like some little decorative elements as well. And that's those pages. Moving on to my weekly spread, I continued the horizontal layout, which I still don't know if I love, but it's really simple. So yeah, I wanted to keep it just, again, really simple. So I just did horizontal lines. I added the number, the days of the week, in this really like simple standard font, and then the same with the days of the week. And I did large squares for my tasks, and I pretty much just finished filling this in with everything that I had to do that week. And that is my completed bullet journal for the month of December. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and could get some inspiration to apply to your January spread. And with that said, just leave any comments down below. I love reading them, and I'll see you guys in my next video.